አካኪ ዘራፍ ዘራፍ አካኪ ዘራፍ
ለቁም ነገር ጉዳይ ጎረቤት ወጣነ ወንግዳ ተቀባይ
ሰላም ጤና ይስጥልኝ እንኳን ለ129ኛው የአድዋ በዓል በሰላም አደረሳችሁ አደረሰን። ዛሬ የአድዋን በዓል ለማክበር ባተገኝተን እንደዚህ ባማረ ሁኔታ ደምቀን የኃይለ ሥላሴ ወደ ነበረው ቤት በፋርፊልድ ሃውስ የእግር ጉዞ አድርገን እንሄዳለን። በዓሉን ድምቀት አሳያችኋለሁ። ሮዝናታን ነኝ፣ አብራችሁን ቆዩ።
እህታችን ታንጎራጉርላቸዋለች እነሱ ደግሞ ሽለላና ቀረርቶ ያቀርባሉ። ይሄ እንግዲህ የሚያመለክተው ምን ያህል ኢትዮጵያዊነታቸውን የሚያውቁ ልጆች እያሳደግን እንደሆነ ያመለክታል። ለነዚህ ልጆች ክሬዲት ባካችሁ ሰጡናላችሁ በኋላ ላይ አሁንም ለዚህ ለነበስ ያዘጋጁት ሁሉ ሰዎች
ገዳይ ገዳይ በየበሩ በየሸንተረሩ ገዳይ በየበሩ በየሸንተረሩ ያስታውቅ የለም ወይ የጀግና ሰው ዘሩ ኧረ ገዳይ
ዘራፍ አካኪ ዘራፍ ዘራፍ አካኪ ዘራፍ በእናት አርበኛ በአባት አርበኛ ለልብዳቸው ያገር ዘበኛ እምዬ ምኒልክ ጀግና ነበር እምዬ ምኒልክ ጀግና ነበር ኢትዮጵያን ሀገር ያከበረልን እንደዚህ በክብር ኢትዮጵያን ሀገር ያከበረልን እንዲህ በክብር
ጀግናው አርበኛው እንኳን ተኩሶ ያስበረግጋል በፈረስ ኮቴ ካፈር ለብሶ ዘራፍ አካኪ ዘራፍ ዘራፍ አካኪ ዘራፍ ከነኩስ መራር አይላቀቅም የልቡን ሳይደርስ ውሎ ማያድር ክንዱ ሳይቀም ዘራፍ አካኪ ዘራፍ ዘራፍ
እንደው ዘራፊዋ እንደው ዘራፊዬ እንደው ዘራፊዋ ደግሞ ለሚቀጥለው ታዳጊ
ዘራፍ አካኪ ዘራፍ ዘራፍ አካኪ ዘራፍ የሳሽን ታግ አንድ ናችሁ ከኋላ ሆና ስታበረተው ትግታይቱ ወኔው መተና ክንዱን ብሎ ተፋው በናቱ የአድዋ ዕለት የኢትዮጵያ ሕዝብ አንድ የሆነበት ወራሪውን ጦር ጉድ ያልነበት እኛ ልጆቿ የዘክርን ምንበርበት ታሪካችን ነው የምንኮረበት።
ዘራፍ አካኪ ዘራፍ ዘራፍ አካኪ ዘራፍ ነፃነትን አጥቶ ከመኖር ዓመት ትላንትን ተጋፍቶ ዛሬውን መሞት ኮራቱ ጀግና አይክበልበትበት ደረት ግንባሩን ለአገሩ ሚሰጥ ተያቲ ተገብ በዙ ፎለለ ተበበው መሬት ሳትነው አርበኛ ገባ ሊገትም ተነታ በኩቸት ጦሩን አሽሎ ካራን ወልወሎ የሚኒሊክ ልጅ ሲያስከትሎ በደል ገባልን ተላትን ትሎ
ርቀቱ 45 ደቂቃ ምናምን ይፈጅብናል እዛ ለመድረስ። ከፊታችን you have ማርሻል ቡድኖች አሉ። ከፊት የሚመራ አለ፣ መሃል አለ፣ ከበስተጀርባ አለ እና ከፊት የሚመራው ልጅ ክሪስ ይባላል። በሳይክሉ ከፊት ይመራናል። ሙዚቃዎች በየመካከሉ አሉ ይዙኛ ያሰሙን ሰው እንደሱ እናደርጋለን እና በመንገድ ላይ ያለን እዛ ከመድረሳችን በፊት የብላቴን ሂሪ የተቀበሩበትን ቦታ ለአጭር ሰዓት ቆመናለን። በዛን ጊዜ እዛ ያለን ማን እንደሆኑ ለምን ተዚህ ሆነ ምናምን ታሪኩን እዛ ጊዜ እንወያያለን። ብላቴን ሂሪ በወቅቱ እዛስ በበልጥ እናወራለን። ብቻ ውጪ ጉዳይ ሚኒስትር ሆነው እዚህ በስደት ላይ የኛ መንግስት በነበረበት ሰዓት ሲያገለግሉ የነበሩ ናቸው። በአጭር ሰዓት ህይወታቸው ስላለፈ እዛን ጊዜ እዚህ የተቀበሉ ናቸው። እሱን እዛ እንወያያለን በመንገድ ላይ ብቻ So, ጉዞ እንጀምራለን። ምናልባት ራስ ቤንጂ የፌርፊልድ ሃውስ ማናጀር do you have a short thing to say?
Hello, welcome everyone to His Majesty's City of Bath. This is a very special place where we are right now, Bath Abbey. That's where your Emperor Janhoy, that's where he used to pray. And the Roman baths, that's where he visited. That's the reason why he came to this city, because him and his family, they had mustard gas burns up, on their arms and legs from fighting in the war. So they were treated by the healing waters in the city of Bath. So we're going to walk now 2 miles to Fairfield House, to the home of the Emperor and Empress. And it's really important that we keep everyone safe. So listen to the marshals, those in yellow vests. Please stay on the sidewalks, on the curbs, unless otherwise you're told to. And we're taking it easy, we're taking it steady. It's not a race, although it is called a race, it's not a race. But so we're going to take off, we're going to have fun. It's a beautiful day. We're going to get to Fairfield House and we're going to have one of the best celebrations everywhere. So thank you everyone. Thank you. I'm a second island.
የዚህ ሀገር ዋናው ሮማኖች የመረጡበት እኛ ሀገር አዲስ አበባ የሙቅ ውሃ
አሁን የእግር ጉዟችንን ልንጀምር ነው። በጣም ኤክሳይትድ ሆነናል። እንደምታዩት እነሱ አሁን ሊመሩን ነው። እዛ ደግሞ እንገናኝ።
ገነጭሩ ያቸንፈሽ ኦኬ። ምን ትያለሽ ለኢትዮጵያኖች? አዲስ አበባ እያዩሽ ነው። ኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ ምን ትያቸዋለሽ? ሜሴጅ
አንድ ሀገር ነን።
yes
አንድ ቤተሰብ ነን።
አንድ ቤተሰብ። እሺ አጤ ምኒልክ ሰው ሰላም ማን ልበስ? ናትናኤል መለሰ ማን አንተ?
እንደምታዩት አትሞስፌሩ በጣም ደስ ይላል። አሁን ደግሞ አንበሶች ጋር ፎቶ የተነሳን ነው። እንግዲህ አያቶቻችን በእኛ እየኮሩ እንደሆነ ተስፋ አድርጋለሁ።
If you pitch up on the corner here so that everyone makes this turn, we're going to take people. So, okay.
Come on, Queens.
You can go that way if you want.
Hello, so what's your name? Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Benji Haile Selassie, Binyam Haile Selassie. I'm the manager here at Fairfield House.
So what's your role?
Well, I'm the operations manager here at the house. So I look after our communities, also the heritage and opening the building, and all the different things that happen here at Fairfield House. I'm responsible for, so yeah.
And how do you feel about Adwa?
We love the Adwa celebration with our communities. Here at Fairfield House, it's become really special, big occasion over the last few years, and we're really thankful for all the support that the Ethiopian community gives to Fairfield House. It's amazing. And Adwa is an essential part of Ethiopian heritage, you know, the first time to resist the Italians from taking the country, and it's an inspiration for black people all across the world.
And I want to take this opportunity to thank you as well for keeping our house for us and, you know, for always inviting us every year to celebrate this victory.
Yeah, it's a great honour, and there's loads of other things that the Ethiopians out there can do to be involved with Fairfield House. They can come on Sundays and bring their family to visit on a Sunday. We do a history tour around the house and grounds all through the year, and we have other celebrations like Easter, New Year, Dehna, Dymquet, all happen here. Mescal happen here at Fairfield House as well. So we invite everyone to come and to be a part of those.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Lovely speaking to you.
Amasaganalo.
Hello.
Hi.
What does Adwa mean to you?
Adwa means to me many things. Means pride to me, hope, wisdom, and you know, a beacon for the people who were struggling, you know, symbol for freedom, you know, etc. So it has many layers of meaning for me. And anything about Adwa, I remember those struggles and the people who march from the capital city of Addis all the way to Adwa, the place, the highlands of Ethiopia. That's a long journey, you know. Took them over 3 months to get there, barefoot, walking. Only the leaders were, you know, on the horse, and that's not an easy task.
Yeah.
And they had specific tactics, plans, all had to work perfectly, and it was incredible plans. And to achieve that, in those days, it was incredible. So when I remember those things, I get emotional sometimes. But that's Adwa for me, for all of us, you know. Yeah. Good.
What's your role here?
Right, my role. So I am currently chairperson of Fairfield House. So I run the committee as a chairman. So we meet once a month. We all doing our normal life. I myself, as an engineer, I've got a lot of work to do. I'm busy in my life, but it's my spare time. I serve the house. That's my role. And the house has many links to the victory of Adwa. You know, this is where our emperor and his family and the Ethiopian government lived in the Second World War, or before Second World War, you know. And they stayed here for 5 years, from 1936 to 41. And the emperor's father, Ras Makonnen, was the general who led the Battle of Adwa, the main general. And that's the link to the house. Another layer of it, you know? Yeah. So that's what I serve the house. I serve the house from my skill profession point of view. This is a listed type B building. So we're trying to keep it as best as we can from an engineering point of view and, you know, from energy efficient point of view. And trying to keep that status. And that's, we want to make the house like a good example or model for this area. Yeah?
What would you suggest we do to maintain the legacy of Emperor Haile Selassie from generation to generation?
Right. The thing is, they came here to fight for us, for our freedom. Italy came second time, as they worried before. They came second time. They took over. And they came to protect our freedom again. They came here. They thought they come here for a short period of time, appeal to our League of Nations, to our our members, European Union in those days, League of Nations they call. and it didn't go to plan. They fell on deaf ears, as they say, and they stayed here and fought wisdomly, cleverly, another layers of many incredible tactics. You know, they used money diplomacy. They wrote letters to Winston Churchill and to those kind of people. A lot of incredible things, and through that they found our freedom, and they achieved our freedom with the support of the British government and our Ethiopian army and the Commonwealth as well. It was called Mission 101 those days, and that's how they achieved our freedom. So the house has got many history to tell for us, the Ethiopians, the generation, to everyone who's here really. That symbol of freedom and fighting not to give up. And so, and I hope our children, I have 2 children myself, I keep telling them, we must not forget our history. And that's, I hope you all remember, pass it on down, you know, to the next generation.
Okay. Thank you.
I hope I've answered some of your questions. Have I?
Yeah.
Really?
ይሄ ስለምታዘጋጅልን እዚህ ቦታ የአባቶቻችንን እንድናስተውስ ስላገዝክን እናመሰግናለን። በጣም
ምንም ችግር የለም። በደስታ ምንም ችግር የለም። በደስታ ችግር የለም።
የአርበኛው ቀረርቶ አስተምሯቸው ሲያስጨንቃቸው ጀግና መብረቁ ተስፋ ቆርጡ ወንድ ለመባል ገና መች በቁ ሜዳው ተራራ መስሎ ታያቸው እጅ የሰጡ ውሃን አሰኛቸው የሰሩትን ጀብድ ይህ ታሪካቸው በደም ተጽፏል አይደበዝዝም የአባቶቻችን ወርቅ አሻራቸው። The Italian colonizers who had read Machiavelli's book on politics and power was certain that they would triumph over Ethiopia. Emperor Haile, however, putting God first and foremost, repeated passages of the Book of Psalms so that God may guide her people to true victory. And surely, God did not let his people down, for the arrogant ones were humbled in their defeats. The enemy put their faith in the machine gun, but were quick to quiver at the sound of the war cries of those who put their faith in the Lord. The history written by the blood of our ancestors is our goal today. እንደሚታወቀው ይህንን የአድዋ ድል በዓል የምናከብረው በአጼ ሚኒሊክና በእቴጌ ጣይቱ መሪነት የጣሊያን ወራሪን በማስወገድ ታሪካዊ ድል የተቀዳጀበት በመሆኑ ነው። አያቶቻችን በቆራጥነት የሀገራችንን ሉዓላዊነት ለማክበር የጣሊያንን ጦር ተቋቁመው ድል በማድረግ ቅኝ ግዛትን ባለመቀበል ብቸኛዋ የአፍሪካ ሀገር አድርገዋታል። ይህ ድል ሌሎች አፍሪካውያንን ለነፃነታቸው እንዲታገሉ ያነሳሳ ሲሆን በውስጥ ደግሞ ኢትዮጵያውያንን አንድ ያደረገ ወታደራዊ ጥንካሬና ክህሎታቸውን ያስመሰከሩበት ነው። ይህም በአፍሪካ ታሪክ ውስጥ ስለ ነፃነት በተነሳ ቁጥር ታላቋ ኢትዮጵያ ባሪያነት እንድትወሳ አድርጓታል። ይህንን ትውልድ እንጠይቀው፣ እኛስ ምን እያደረግን ነው? ማንነታችንን እንጠብቅ። የእቴጌ ጣይቱና የአጼ ሚኒሊክ ልጆች ሆነን በፈቃደኝነት የሰለጠንን መስሎን ሕሊናችንን ሸጠን ከስነ ምግባር ውጭ በመሆን የራሳችንን ጥለን ለባዕድ አንገዛ። As you know, we celebrate this victory of Adwa because it was a historic victory for the elimination of the Italian invader under the leadership of Emperor Haile Selassie and Empress Adwa. Our ancestors resisted and defeated the Italian army to defend our country's sovereignty, making it the only African country to defeat colonial forces. This victory inspired other Africans to fight for their freedom, while also uniting Ethiopians internally, demonstrating their military strength and skills. As a result, Ethiopia has secured an honorable place in African history as a symbol of independence. Looking on to our own generation, I want to ask, what are we doing now? Are we preserving our identity, standing with pride as the descendants of Empress Adwa and Emperor Haile? We mustn't abandon our values and lose ourselves submitting to foreign influences.
እሺ ደግሞ እምዬ ሚኒሊክ ማለት የሚል ግጥም አቀርብላችኋለሁ። እምዬ ሚኒሊክ ማለት ደርሰው ሲነሱበት ዝቅ ብሎ የሚያሳልፍ ክፋትን በትዕግስት ጣሊያን የሳለብንን ቢላ የነጠቀ ቀንበር ከጫንቃችን ላይ ያወለቀ የጥቁር ሕዝቦች ነፃነት አዋጅ የስልጣኔ ፈርቀዳጅ ድንቅ የጦር መሪ ብልህ አስተዳዳሪ ፀሐይ እንዳትወጣ አይቻል መጋረድ ዓለም ያወቀውን እንዴት ሆኖ ሊካድ አድዋ ያለ ምኒልክ እንዳይሆንብን ቀልድ። እምዬ ምኒልክ ማለት እቴጌ ጣይቱን ዘዋትር ማለዳ የሚያስደግም ዳዊት ሃይማኖት ከምግባር ጋር ያስተባበረ የፈጣሪን ኪዳን በልቡ ያኖረ ቅዳሴ አስቀድሶ የሚያገኝ በረከት ለታረዘ አልብሶ ለተራበ ሰፍሮ የሚያከብር ሰንበት ጸጋ ምሕረትን ከፈጠረው አምላክ የተቀበለበት እምዬ ምኒልክ ማለት የወንዶች ቁና ቆራጥ ተጋዳይ ለነፍሱ የማይራራ ግዳዩን ጥሎ በድል የሚመለስ ሀገር ያስጠራ የጀግንነት ጅረት ከቶ የማይነጥፍበት ልባችንን ሞልቶ ትውልድ የሚኮራበት ለአምላኩ ያደረ ይሄ ነው የኛ አባት። አንድም ሳይቀረው የሚረፈርፍ የማይዝል ክንዱ ትንግርት ሆኖበት ዓለም የሚያወሳው በሰራው ጀብዱ ወደር የሌለው ለጠላቶቹ ምረት የሚያደርግ በጎ የሚመኝ እንደ እናት አዛኝ እምዬ የሚሉት እንደ ምኒልክ የትም አይገኝ። አመሰግናለሁ።
እኔ ደግሞ እንግዲህ እዚህ አሁን የማቀርበው ይሄ ግጥም ከዛሬ ዓመት በፊት 2 ዓመት በፊት በቴክ ኢትዮጵያ ሰፕሊመንተሪ ስኩል ተማሪዎች የራስ የጻፉት ነው የቀረበ ግጥም ነው። ግን ዛሬ እዚህ ቦታ ላይ እንድገኝ ብርሃን ያው ተናግሮታል አቶ ፍስሐ። ይሄንን ዝግጅት ለ5 ዓመታት ባልሳሳት እያስተባበረች የምታደርገው እሷ ናት። እናመሰግናለን። እኛንም ሰብስባ ያደረሰችን ሁልጊዜ በየዓመቱ ይሄንን ድንቅ ነገር መሰብሰብ ይሄንን ኮሚኒቲ መሰብሰብ ቀላል ነገር አይደለም። ስለዚህ እሷን ለማመስገን ወዳለው አድዋ ድሌ ይላል። አድዋ ድሌ እምቅ ታሪኬ የጥቁርነት መድመቂያ መልኬ ምን ዘመን ቢነጉድ ዘመን ቢተካ የአድዋ ታሪክ አዲስ ነው ለካ። የአያቶች አጥንት ተከስክሶ ነው መስዋዕት ሆኖ ታሪክ ያኖረው እጅ አልሰጥ ብሎ ጦር የመዘዘው የጠላትን ክንድ ሊያደባየው ነው። ምዕራብ አፍሪካ በቀኝ ተይዞ ባስከፍት ያገዛዝ ናላው ደንዝዞ የመከራው ግፍ እንደ ጦር ገዝፎ ይኖር ነበረ እጁን ተይዞ። ጣሊያን ሞክሮ ቀኝ ሊገዛ መስሎት የኛ ህዝብ እንዲዋዛ ዳሩ ጀግናው ህዝብ መቼ ተችሎ አፈር አገባው ሁሉን ጦርጥሮ። የአድዋ ጮራ ድንገት በራና ከእንቅልፏ ነቃው ወኔ ሆነና ታዲያ ይሄ ሁሉ ደም የፈሰሰው ታላቁንም ድል ለኛ ሊያኖር ነው በደም የገዛው ነፃነትን ነው። በእኛ ላበቃም ድሉ ቀጥሎ አሪያ ሆነ ለአፍሪካ ሙሉ። እምቢ ማለትን ለኛ ተማሩ ክብር ይገባል ይህን ላኖሩ የኢትዮጵያን ስም ለዓለም ላስጠሩ የኢትዮጵያን ስም ለዓለም ላስጠሩ።
So this is it. Tell me, have you ever seen a black lion? Tell me, have you ever seen a black lion? Tell me, have you ever seen a black lion? Well, here come an original one. Tikarambesa, again, Tikarambesa, again, Tikarambesa, again. Adwa, black people looking at your history. In 1896, Ethiopia defeated Italy. Adwa, black people looking at your history. In 1896, Ethiopia won the victory. Adwa, this I know for sure. Adwa will be celebrated forevermore. Well, as I didn't know back in the past, for black people the situation was tense. They enslaved I, colonized I, and belittled I intelligence. And when it came to Africa, the Europeans had captured most of the continent and divided it up amongst themselves into spheres of influence. In 1884, 1885, at the Berlin Conference. After the conference, Italy was discontent because they had no colonies on the African continent. And so they plotted a scheme to rob Ethiopia of its independence. And so they wrote a treaty of Uchali to pick an argument. And over this treaty, there was no agreement. So Italy invaded Ethiopia to get some form of settlement. So at Adwa, March 1st and 2nd was the completement. And that's why I can make this statement. Adwa, Black people looking at your history. In 1896, Ethiopia defeated Italy. Adwa, black people looking at your history. In 1896, Ethiopia won the victory. Adwa, this I know for sure. Adwa will be celebrated forevermore. Teach this to your children. Make them know their history and the significance of Ethiopia's victory. If Ethiopia had been defeated, things would have ended up differently. And maybe no, Africa would not be free. So every year, let our night celebrate this glorious victory from now until the end of eternity. Adwa, black people, looking at your history. In 1896, Ethiopia defeated Italy. Adwa, black people, looking at your history. In 1896, Ethiopia won the victory. Adwa, this I know for sure. Adwa will be celebrated forevermore. You've done.
ተመልካቾቻችን እንዳያችሁት አድዋ ትንሿ ኢትዮጵያ በመባል በሚታወቀው በአጼ ኃይለ ሥላሴ ቤት እንዲህ በድምቀት ተከብሯል። አብራችሁን ስለቆያችሁ ከልብ እናመሰግናለን። መልካም ጊዜ ለሁላችን።